So, we've defeated the goofing off sailor. And now we should be able to continue. Being a sailor, I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Yeah, but after resting, you should get back on duty. And because of that, we should also actually be allowed to continue down here. Yeah, the dude is no longer blocking us. And we can get in here. Let's go check out what is over here. I'm seasick. Oh, in that case, I'm going to battle you from a distance. I don't want to stand too close to you. I know seasickness is not contagious or anything, but I also don't like to get your barf on me. Mr. Mime. Interesting. Let's punch you. As long as Andros has not leveled up yet, I'm going to keep on punching everything. 2 more. Magmar. That's a Pokemon I have myself, as you may know. Also something we can punch, of course. In fact, my Magmar is also able to punch, so... He's my Fire Punch user, after all. 1000, not enough, but almost. The final one is Machoke, also a Pokemon I own. If only I owned a Mr. Mime as well. But Mr. Mime is unfortunately also a Pokemon we're looking for in Kanto. We're on our way. 906. Level 48 yet again. And therefore, next trainer beaten. Juggler Fritz. Well, you go stay seasick in here. I'll just continue. We're looking for a missing girl after all. Oh. Would be interesting if I get to swarm now. At the moment in time I'm actually stuck on a boat. But no, this is not a swarm. In that case, let's go in here. Galley, it looks like. Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break. Well, these sailors do like going on a break. You're not the first one, sir. Or are you the same one? That would be even more funny. But no, you have different Pokemon, so we're not going to assume you're the same one. First one is Raticate. And I need to start learning to switch my Pokemon the moment they've leveled up. Sid. Yeah, you know what? He's a normal type, does not matter. Nope. Are you really going to attack me before I get the switch? Stupid Pursuit. Wing attack. I've got Pursuit myself as well, but I'd actually like to win this fight in one move, so not going to use Pursuit. Final one, another Raticate. Let's not switch. This time I'm going to decide before getting into the menu. Go me. But at least I'm going to win the battle. Not a problem. Sid's also getting close. More than halfway already. Alright, that was everything in here. And now that I'm still thinking about it, let's switch. 4 more I need, so let's go start with Jill. We have not seen her in front yet today. Right, and who are you? Are you the missing girl? Okay, I think not. She's going to be a trainer. She's a picnicker with only 1 Pokemon. Seaking. Well, it would have been nice to get sooner. When Andros was still out. Jill's going to be not very effective against you, so I better have enough levels on you. Still take you out in 1 hit. No, I do not. I do not have the levels. So you're going to get 1 attack in before falling. But falling is something you're still going to do. There we go. Oh, I think Jill only needs 1 more battle. She's already pretty close to 48. Is there anything down here? Nope, there's not. Back on the first floor. But now, at the captain's cabin. Ooh. And looky what we have here. And I can talk to you from there. Here is a little girl. She might actually be the one. Let's go find out what is happening here. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Hi, will you play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me? I have to go. I have to go find Grandpa. Oh. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this guy. Treecks, was it? I heard you entertained my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Oh, I know. I'd like you to have this. Metal coat. With a full item pocket. I'll take a look at that later. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. Awesome. That is apparently the port town we're going towards. As you may know from the first generation, that is indeed the harbor city of Kanto. So not a surprise we end up there. What can I ditch? Because I definitely want that metal coat. Oh, these things I also still need to look at. But I can actually ditch the X special. Don't have to worry about that. Please give me the metal coat. Alright, let's leave the ship. That's everything we can do here. Oh yeah, and don't forget you can always heal yourself in your own cabin if you get damaged too much. But I didn't need to, so... I can leave. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. This harbor area is going to look the same compared to what we saw in Olivine City, so... Here, there's nothing too important to actually do. Let's exit this little corridor and enter Kanto for real this time. Not stuck on a single pathway, only going towards Indigo Plateau. Now we are truly in Kanto. First thing we're going to see is a giant Snorlax in the way. Doesn't that look familiar? But we do not have a flute, unfortunately, unlike in the first game, so... Let's go buy ourselves a couple of Pokeballs. We need to look out for more Pokemon here in Kanto. There's a couple of Pokemon that don't appear in Johto, exclusively in Kanto, including new Pokemon, so get ready to catch more new things. In the meantime, let's go check out Vermilion City. Let's first check out someone who can talk about another way to traverse between Johto and Kanto. Do you know about the magnet train? It's a railway that goes to Goldenrod in Johto. But also, I want to go to Saffron to see the magnet train. Saffron City also connects with the magnet train. Remember that from Goldenrod City? We'll be taking a look at that later. Next up is this building. Remember the Pokemon Club from Vermilion City a while back? I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. I've raised over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon? Of course. Good, then listen up. So, my favorite, Rapidash. It, cute, lovely, smart, unbearably, plus amazing. Oh, you think so? Too much, wild, beautiful, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, oh, and spectacular. Oh, dialogue like these are awesome. Ravishing, simply divine. Oh, oops, look at the time. I've kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Rare candy. Thank you. It's a rare candy that makes Pokemon stronger. I prefer making my Pokemon stronger by battling, so you can have it. Yeah, same thing here, sir. But for Pokemon Stadium 2, I think I need to level up a lot of teams, so in that case, rare candies can be handy. Let's go cut this tree. Because the final building of interest is something we can find over here. The gym. Yeah, don't think there's no gyms in Kanto. Yo, champion making. You lucked out this time. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He has traps all over the gym. But the traps aren't active right now. You'll have no problem in getting to Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, that is something we already did in previous games, so... that is something we can skip this time around, luckily. Lieutenant Surge recognized my potential with electric Pokémon. Think you can beat me? Time for the first gym in Kanto. Yeah, I did promise you we're going to go through the story in Kanto a lot quicker this time around. We've barely arrived in Kanto, we can already do the gym. Now that is going to be the case for pretty much all of the cities, luckily, so... like I promised, we're going to go through Kanto quite quickly. We're going to be gym hopping, basically. But yeah, in order to reach the true ending of the game, that is indeed something we need to do. Voltorb. Yeah, just like in the first generation, all of the gyms are going to be based on the same type. So the Vermilion Gym, the first one you're arriving at the moment you get to Kanto, is once again going to be an electric type gym. So you can expect Pokemon like Voltorb and Magnemite. Next up is another Magnemite. We did level up, so it's time to switch. Let's go put in Magnus. Because of the strength of electric types, the only Pokemon we don't want in here are Fairy and Lewis. The rest should be fine. Fire Punch. He's a Steel type. Those are of course officially weak against fire as well. So we can even do super effective damage against the Magnemite. Last one, also Magnemite. Well, Magnus is perfect for that. Steel type. And gone it is. Alright, first trainer taken care of. 29 minutes in the recording, so we might be able to do this in 2 episodes if I continue like this. Oh, here's number 2. I'm going to take you down. Prepare to be shocked. What a surprise to hear from an electric type trainer. Juggler Horton. Electrode. Well, at least you have an evolved Pokemon, unlike the previous one. And level 33 is not even that low, so... let's put in... yeah, Magnus. I was working on him, so let's continue with that. We definitely don't want Lewis in here. Roll out. That's going to be super effective, but not very damaging the first time. Let's make sure we take him out quite quickly. Roll out is a move that can get annoying pretty quickly if it lasts for long enough. As you may know by now. Shared experience, unfortunately. Another Electrode. Yeah, sometimes I am tempted to actually put in Fairy because of him knowing Earthquake. But he's also weak against electric types, of course, so let's not. Another level 33 Electrode. Not a problem. 2 more. And both of them are going to be Electrodes, I think. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to level up, I think. If this is once again going to be level 33, then I think I'm going to be a bit short for a level up. And it is indeed level 33. And 1 Fire Punch later, we have won the battle. And Magnus is barely not going to level up. He needs to stay in the lead of the team for a moment. However, I do need to remember to actually put him in the front of the team, so... Let's do a quick switch. It's only going to be for 1 battle, because he's already almost leveled up. And there's 1 more trainer we need to do. You're here to defeat Lieutenant Surge. Not if I can help it. Sir, you cannot help it, so please go away. Just let me through. Pikachu. Of all the electric types that there's ever been, Pikachu is the main electric type. Level 37 is quite noteworthy in all honesty, but should still be quite easy to take down. Pikachu don't really have a whole lot of HP or defense, so it's not going to help you. Level 48 for Magnus. Second one. Flaffy. It's something completely different. Well, at least they're both Pokemon that I used in my A-team once. Pikachu / Raichu was of course part of my A-team in the first generation. At least partially. And Flaffy is of course Andros. No longer a Flaffy in my case, but he used to be a Flaffy, of course. Please go down in one hit. And you will, thank you. Yeah, putting in water types or flying types is always scary against electric types, but sometimes you have to, if the level ups demand it. Alright, those were all the trainers in the trap area, and that leaves only one more guy left in the gym, Lieutenant Surge himself. Let's go face him for the 4th time in our Pokemon career, if you count all the games. Hey, little boy! I have to hand it to you. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. Sure it does. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I am number 1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you, just like I did my enemies in war. Oh yeah, of course he's actually an army dude. It's not for nothing that he's called Lieutenant Surge. He's indeed a lieutenant. And his first Pokemon is Raichu. Level 44. Sir, you should be considering joining the Elite Four. Your Pokemon are high level enough for it, so... Yeah, strength is not even enough to take you out in one hit. And he's going to paralyze me, help. Let's not take that risk. He's going to be faster and I might even not even get an attack in. Let's switch to somebody else. Oh, I was afraid of that. Ouch. Well, I survived. Lewis should be faster than this guy. Let's take him out quickly. I don't want a second Thunder on him. One he can take, but I'd like to limit the damage. Pokemon number 2. Magneton. Also evolved Pokemon. Let's keep Lewis in. I think I can take you out in one hit. Level 40, man. These guys are getting strong. That's the whole reason why I'm still using this A-team, even in Kanto. The gym leaders are going to be, of course, based on the level after the Elite Four, so don't think these guys are going to be just as easy as in the first generation. The gym leaders here in Kanto know what they're doing. At least 2 of them are down. 3 more to do. First up, Electabuzz. Also Pokemon we've not seen a whole lot. In fact, also a Pokemon I'd like to catch really quickly, in all honesty. Because there's actually a new thing about Electabuzz in the 2nd generation. But unfortunately he only appears in Kanto, so we weren't able to collect one yet. Well, thank you for not using electric type moves. These guys are a bit too nice to me. Oh, but he's going to heal. He might get another chance next turn. Because I don't think... Yeah, even with the critical hit, it's not good enough. Not very effective, of course. It's a flying type move. But I get a second chance. Also a hit, so now it's over. Thank you. 1500. That's a good one. Electrode. Let's keep Lewis in. As long as these guys don't attack me, I'm actually good, so... Arrow Blast, not very effective, but still pretty powerful. Yeah, unfortunately with Lewis I'm actually forced to use not very effective moves. Both water and flying types are not very effective against electric types. And that happens to be all the moves that Lewis actually has, so... But since I'm higher level, it's good enough to work with. Final Pokemon. Another Electrode. I don't think I have to worry. I could switch, but Lewis is powerful enough to still take these guys on. Not very effective. He does not care. They're still going down in one hit. Or maybe two. In this case, two. Yeah, you guys should be using Thunder on me. Stuff like that. Double Team is not going to hurt me. Goodbye, sir. You got defeated by a Pokemon that only knows not very effective moves against you. Great job, Surge. We still win. Lieutenant Surge was defeated. Arr, you're so strong. Okay, boy, you get the Thunder Badge. Let's send some money to Mom, so she can buy more dolls. You received the Thunder Badge, the first badge of Generation 1. Thunder Badge increases Pokemon's speed. Consider it proof that you defeated me. You wear it proudly, here. Oh, am I actually wearing these badges that I'm earning? Did not know that. Not like you can see it on the sprite or anything, but still. But anyway, that was the first gym battle already here in Kanto. Because of not being a story that we're really following along, we can simply go from gym to gym, making it quite easy. Next up we're going to try to reach Saffron City. As you may know, the city in the center of Kanto. Directly connecting north when it comes to Vermilion City. And that is going to be something we're going to check out next. However, perhaps this time around it is not going to be that easy. After healing, let's go check out what I'm talking about. Let's go exit Vermilion City. To the north. As you may know, the connection towards Saffron City, the underground pathway that we took back then. Also still present here. However, the road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. There is still a side quest for us, it looks like. We'll be taking a look at Saffron City in the next recording session. And this has been it for today. See you folks next time. And let's hope to have a good time adventuring here in Kanto. Thank you for watching, and Treecks out. Later folks.